Okay, it's time for math. So go ahead and take out your math notebook. Our first unit in consumer math is basic math review. Today's lesson is the introduction. Okay, so let's look at this. Our goal for this lesson is to identify the stated goals of the unit and course. Okay. Basically, this course emphasizes the use of math in everyday situations. It uses examples related to consumer applications and personal finance management to increase your knowledge in these areas and to help you develop your ability to apply math concepts and procedures to real-world problems. Basic information changes rapidly. Many lessons use historical data. Although you might not use last year's data when researching car prices, such data is perfectly fine for helping you develop mathematical reasoning, communication, and problem-solving capabilities. Okay, the actual content of this course is such that it can be used to meet a variety of instructional purposes. For example, in performing certain statistical calculations, finding roots, or working with powers, calculators or computers are necessary for the calculations. Otherwise, more traditional methods will be sufficient. Also, there are a number of alternate lessons and projects which can be assigned or unassigned to tailor the material to the needs of the student. To further address a topic in which greater emphasis may be desired, every unit includes a lesson entitled Special Project that a teacher can use to give you additional exposure to the topic. Okay. The questions below are intended to help you become familiar with the way the program functions. There's a tutor right there. In a little bit, you're going to watch the video and see if you can figure it out. But you need to remember okay, I guess I never did write this, did I? Okay, let's go ahead and write today's date. And this lesson is called Introduction. I'm just going to put intro for short. Okay. A few points to remember. Decimal problems, expect answers to be in decimal form. Decimal problems need decimal answers. Just like fraction problems, your answers need to be in fractions. Okay, I'm going to put that in parentheses. I'm just going to put the word fractions in parentheses so you know this applies to fractions too. If you have a problem written as a fraction, you need your answer to be a fraction. Okay? Number 2, money problems. What do you think I'm going to say? If it's a money problem, then the answer needs to be in money form, right? With a dollar sign, cents. Okay? Number 3, normally 3 decimal places are expected and rounding is used. Okay? So we need 3 decimal places. After you round. So you're going to do it 4 decimal places, then you're going to round it to 3 decimal places. Okay? And of course the exception is if it's a percent, because a percent means you only need 2 decimal places. Percent means 2 decimal places. Okay. So we need to remember that if your problem is written in decimals, then your answer needs to be in decimals. If it's written as a fraction, the answer needs to be as a fraction. If it's written in money, the answer needs to be in money. So make sure your answer is in the same format as the question. We said that unless it says otherwise, you need 3 decimal places after you round. Okay? A percent means you only have to have 2 decimal places. As with most computer applications, using the program is the best way to learn it. In general, be organized, set a study schedule, and review your work. Okay? All right. Go ahead and review this lesson. Go ahead and answer the questions and let me see your notes.